Wait, hold on. Is it already on? Hello, you guys. Welcome to Colchas and Coffees episode 2 podcast. Today we are going to be talking about three different topics. I just need to make sure that the sound is right. Just give me 1 second. Okay, sound is ready and we're good to go. So this is Gianni, my oldest daughter. She is going to be doing with me the podcast. And today we do not have our coffee. So yeah, but okay. So how are you doing, Jenny?
Good.
Good. So what do you think of everything that's going on? Like, for example, the war right now.
I think it's, I don't know, pretty dumb and unreasonable to start a war right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we should have interfered with those two countries, or do you think like that is just like all planned out by all of them?
I think we should have just like left everything alone and worry about like what's going on here in this country right now.
Okay, okay. So um sometimes sometimes I think like they pre-plan, like they already know what's gonna happen. How true do you think that might be?
I feel like with certain things, yeah. I mean, they had a whole list already before Trump was going to become president and everything called Project 2025. It was posted online like months ago.
Yeah. Hi, Arthur. Blessings to you and your and my family. Thank you, my love. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Arthur, what do you think about the war that's going on right now? Do you think it's necessary? Do you think it was planned? So you think that it was part of of the project 2025?
I don't think it was part of it. I feel like I don't know. I feel like he's just doing whatever he wants right now.
You think so? I mean, I think he I I do not hate our president. Um, I know there was a moment where I was just like confused and stuff like that about, but I'm not for him either. And I respect everybody's different beliefs or and opinions and facts and all of that that's out there. But there was a time that when he was president, I think it was last year, that he like stopped.
The
Oh,
last term,
he stopped a war. No, he had stopped a war.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think he did. Guys, correct me if I am wrong. Please let me know in the comments if on last presidency,
Not
¿cómo
last
se dice?
presidency, but his last term that he
His
served.
yes, his last term, he did stop a war. No, it was a war between I don't know which two countries. Yes, the world is out of control. I mean, I think that it has always been out of control, and I think it's always going to be like that. Um, but I guess we just gotta know how to balance in this life with it. No, I didn't think it was necessary either. I mean, at one point we were against Iraq, right?
Iran.
No, right now it's against Iran.
Hmm.
But there was at one point that we were at war with Iraq. You don't remember September 11th? We need
I
what?
wasn't born.
We need peace and happiness and care. Yes, we do. We definitely do. Yeah, so
9/11.
yeah, so I guess we're good with Iraq again. I
I don't
mean,
think that. Um, I don't know if they were from Iraq.
she said I wasn't born.
I wasn't born yet.
I know, but in the school they taught you about the history of it,
No, yeah,
right?
they do teach us about it, but like Um, they don't like say who or where they were. They do say who it was, but they mostly like show the videos of like the towers falling and like everything, and like the survivors like footage of them filming.
Pero no les dijeron el country.
No, they didn't. I don't think they told us, or I don't remember the country either.
I work in the building of the Twin Towers. I survived by getting out before. Oh my gosh, Arthur, you're historical. Wow. I'm glad you're here, Arthur, because now we are friends. And I know. I bet you that was that a scary situation for you?
Pues sí, Emma.
Ay, pues I know, Bethlehem. Hi, Milena and Primitas. How are you? How is it going? Right now, we are talking about a topic that involves the war, and we are just trying to understand if it's necessary or not. I mean,
Mm.
that's good, Milena. That's good that you're doing good. So, okay, so we don't think it's necessary. We need more peace. We need more peace, more love, more what's it called? More being united, because this is what the United States is supposed to be called, united, right? So we're supposed to be one. I don't know. I do believe in the power of peace, and being able to like be okay with everyone else, as long as we respect each other's beliefs and indifferences. And I do not know what that war started, like why did that war started in the first place, like between Iran and Iraq, not the
Oh,
US.
okay. Iran and Iraq. What are you talking about?
Iran and Iraq, right? Wait, hold on. I'm scared because I don't know if we're in war with Iran. You see, um we are already, I think, at war, right?
He even posted about it saying that they successfully bombed like three. I don't know if they were bases or what they were,
Hmm.
but they did bomb three places. I don't know if what I don't know exactly what they were. And then right after he said that in the message that he tweeted, um, he said something about peace, like he wants peace afterwards, after um
Like
like
kind of
declaring war.
declaring war, but he actually wants peace. Okay. Milena, no, you shouldn't be scared, Mama. I mean, everything is gonna be fine. At the end of the day, I'm here for you. We are here for each other, and everything is gonna be okay. We have to just be positive and pray about it, and we'll be fine. Aw, Milena. Well, prayers for your cousin.
Mm.
Yeah, I totally understand, Arthur. I totally understand. Hi, Charlene Baez. I love you, Logan. Thank you for being here. All right. So, why did it's Iran? Is
Mm.
guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it Iran attacking Iraq, right?
It says here that like in one of the news articles. Gosh.
Since I was a kid, I knew that it was happening soon. It wasn't. Oh wow, Arthur. Your cousin is Charlene Baez. Oh, welcome, Charlene. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to the podcast. We give you a warm welcome. Thank you for being here. We're trying to figure out if it's just put Iran is at war with. I want to know why the war started between those two countries in the first place. I'm not going to say no more. Okay. Yes, that's fine, Arthur. That's fine. She is very nice. Oh, I bet she is, Milena. That's okay, Arthur. And thank you for inviting your cousin to the channel. I appreciate it. Iran versus
The Iran and Iraq war was in 1980 and 1988.
Iran is at war with which country?
There was already a war, but
With
that was a long time ago.
with Israel. It is at war with Israel.
That's like a whole different place. Where did you
Okay.
get Iraq from?
I don't know. I don't know. For some reason I thought it was Iraq. Forgive me. I'm still trying to learn. She just called me. Oh, that's cool, Milena. All I have to say is that as people suffer from that. Exactly, Arthur. Okay, so why? Let's check why they are at war. Iran, Iranian war, Israel. It began on June 13. Oh, neither of them started the war. Okay. So neither Israel nor Iran, to what I'm reading, none of them started the war. It's just animosity. Surprise attacks. ¿Ves? Aquí dice on key Iranian military and nuclear.
Yeah, it's because. What are you?
Hi, LOL. How are you? I know, Arthur. This is where we gotta get rich. All of us here right now on YouTube. We gotta get rich so we can help out the poor. Okay, guys.
It says that, like, from recent, like, against US and Iran,
Uh-huh.
that they launched strikes on 3 Iranian nuclear facilities.
¿Ves?
But that was the US with Iran, not Israel.
Oh, okay. So we
We are
not
we're
we're not a
not
part of
not
it.
us,
Not us.
but Trump.
The president. Let's
Yes.
just say the president. So the president did that, and that's it. Okay. All right, guys. So we are gonna currently. Do you want to continue with what we were gonna say next, or do you want to dig deep into this and talk about it?
I feel like now we shouldn't. I don't know. I want to see like what happens next before
Our,
we dig deeper.
okay, guys. So we are gonna save the more. We're gonna do our research and get our facts straight and see what's going on with the war, and we'll come back to the podcast and speak of it. For now, we are gonna change into our next topic. Our next topic is gonna be about
I don't know. Swimming.
swimming. I don't know if you guys like swimming, but right here, my daughter, she is a swimmer in her high school and in an out in
Outside.
hopefully in the outside league. I don't know. What would you like to start with?
Um, I don't know.
Well, you want to talk about
I know
swimming?
I do want to talk about swimming, but I don't know what of swimming I want to talk about.
Like, how do you think the war is gonna affect swimming?
I don't think, like, in general, I think they might just cut off all after school activities, and I think they're just gonna switch us to online classes, like how they did with COVID.
I don't think so. I don't
If
think
it's
that's
an
gonna.
active war where they're attacking the United States, then yes, they will. But a if it
Thank you,
hurts
Arthur.
like utilities, like money, and it hurts
Was it the
like
Department of Education is already hurt? No.
no, yeah, but sometimes they get donations or funding that helps them keep running. But I do think if it doesn't hurt, like it'll mostly hurt if um
It won't affect the sport that you are in, but probably it depends how long this is gonna last. It might affect the like the big sports. Like how often do they do the the World Series sports? ¿Cómo se llama? The
The
Olympics.
the Olympics, they do it like every year,
Do you think it will affect the Olympics?
most likely, or it will probably bring tension between like teams and
You see, and I feel like that's not fair because, like,
yeah,
for example, we're sitting here, we're not for the war. I mean, we're for peace and for love and all of that good stuff. And I wouldn't like for somebody from Iraq to pass by and that
Iran.
Iran from Iran, right? Or
Hmm.
whoever we're at war with right now. Not we, I cannot say we, but whoever the president started war with. Um and I am good with this person and they're going to think different of me, you know? I feel like that's just sad, but at the end of the day I'm not for it, and I would just like to put that out there. And I don't think I'm scared of this. If anything, I feel like um at the end of the day God prepares us for the worst, you know?
Hmm.
And that's it. And um so are you getting any better? Because she was sick, guys, in the last podcast. Well, she's still a little bit sick, but in the last podcast, she she was coughing so hard, like she couldn't even catch her breath.
Hmm.
So, how do you think swimming is gonna? How do you think swimming is affecting you right now that you're sick?
Well, swimming's not really affecting me because I'm not swimming.
Uh-huh.
Um, but I do want to continue swimming because since I am getting better, I do think I have like enough stamina and like I'm able to manage my breathing and everything. Um, I think if I just like keep taking my medication and like everything goes good, I'll be able to go back to swimming. If not, I'll just do like the outside workouts and like something easy so that way I'm not dying on the side
Shoot, you
hits.
cannot use that word.
Oh, okay. Well,
This, yeah, I get the expression, but this swimming, do you think you're gonna do swimming like right now in the summer?
I think probably by mid July I'll be able to.
Okay. So is this year gonna be your year? You're gonna make it again your year? All right. Are you excited?
Yeah.
And you said that you were bored, that you were ready to go to college and to swimming, right?
College going, whatever activities I do.
All right. So cool. So what do you think about, and to you two guys, what do you guys think about the movies and music in general? That I think sometimes my kids think like I might be too strict when it comes to movies and music, but music and movies, especially music, it has power and it can influence you to become a person that you're not. I feel like that. What do you guys think? What do you think, Gianni?
I don't know.
Are you picky with your music, like to what you listen to what you're listening to, or you listen to all types of music?
If I don't really like what it says in the song, I usually won't listen to it.
Yeah, but
And
sorry,
I don't know. I'll usually avoid it.
you usually avoid it.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it? Oh, okay, you usually avoid it. So you are picky with your music.
Mhm.
All right, so you don't listen like about like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
about like drugs and like stuff like that.
Yeah. No.
I don't know how to say it, but like for example, also like the girls that like are singing songs about their bodies, right?
Yeah.
Like
No.
idolizing their bodies, and I mean, my respects to them, but like in this house, they're not allowed to hear that. Tell your daughter never to give up, and and always follow her heart. Blessings. Ah, thank
Mm.
you, Arthur. Yeah, and why did it start? Supposedly, Charlene, to what I heard, it didn't. It said something about that there was animosity built or something like that. But we'll try to get our research again. What is it called? What, Milena? The music that we're talking about. Now the movies. Um, some are and you know what, that's cool that they, I forget that they do have the warning,
Mhm.
the parental advisory. I do forget that they have that, so my bad.
Movies aren't really like a problem because it usually says there.
What is it called? Is it the same channel? uh Milena, if you're talking about the war, I think right now it's all over the news, right?
Yeah, it's usually all over the news.
And also it'll come out like here in the, what's it called, in YouTube too. But remember the movie The Ghostbusters?
Oh yeah, it's because that one was PG-13.
Pero ¿cómo les vas a enseñar eso a 13 years old? Like,
No, it's 13 and up.
I know 13 and up, but the stuff that came out there was crazy. Like, it was sexualized. It was like,
That's why you're
you,
supposed to read the warnings and like the labels that it has, Emma,
right?
and you never read them.
You see, okay, I'm at fault, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah,
And then you brought Jimmy too.
I know, but I didn't know. You see, I know my lack of judgment and my lack of education. I'm sorry, it was all my fault. And yeah, I guess everybody's doing what they're supposed to, and I shouldn't judge how I'm judging right now. But yeah, it's crazy.
I did like the movie though. This was just like that part.
I didn't like it.
I did.
There was a lot like what's it called, like there was a lot like of misunder like stand like misunderstandings or whatever. I don't know why your comment is not showing, Milena. Let me check.
No, I think that was like a like or something.
No, no
Mm.
sale así. Hold on. Let me check over here. Do you think that this year around you're gonna do better in swimming?
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, let me check. Oh, said hi. It is the same channel, said. Can you see it now? Yeah, I could see it now. I don't know, and the iPad it won't show, but here it does show. Are you guys in sports or any? Um, do you guys want to talk about a certain topic? Wait, but I think if you guys don't like have a topic, I'll wait if anybody wants to speak about a topic and maybe we can go deep in it. Um, but we are gonna come back with the war and to see what it's all about, why it started, what's happening next, and all of that. Um, but we are done, guys, with today's podcast. It was a short one, but a good one. I love y'all. Take care. Next time, we're gonna try to do it a little bit more earlier so we can have our coffee. And don't forget y'all's coffee. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you all on the next podcast or another live. Bye. Can you, assistant?